Hey guys, how y'all doing? Hope you're all doing good. Welcome back to PV County. So, here we go, let's get this thing going. And there we go, that's all looking good, good. Okay, so, just a quick catch up first of all on what I've been up to. So, not a lot really. Harvested a couple of fields. That was barley, I've harvested it and, oh excuse me, picked up obviously the straw, and this one is in dire need of being weeded, but unfortunately I ran out of time before it became ready, which is a bit of a pain. So I can get this guy going first of all. There's that problem. The sorghum is coming in FS19, which is pretty cool. And obviously if you didn't see the information about it yesterday, there's a few updates to the information for FS22 itself, such as season's length, I think it's to do with the cut height on some of the crops. Yeah, as well as like graphic settings and such, which is really cool. So we'll just get this guy going as well, lined up. There we go. That's about right. And where the heck are you going, you silly sausage? Okay. There we go. Keep that one a bit lower. Yeah, so he doesn't do it too quickly. There we are. Right then. So something I've been obviously working on is, oh, wrong one. I need, oh, I can't get the pin. There we go. Right, so got the explosive shack down. Shell diesel production is now up and running. Okay, so I popped the silage in there, so that's making some now. So that's pretty cool. Pretty loud. Also, I've gone through and added auto drive routes around this area now. I've got to put some more diesel into this to get it going again. That's interesting. I am pretty sure I put stone in that. So why has that disappeared then? Oh yeah, it's got some stone there. But obviously because I haven't got any diesel, I can't produce anything. Silly me, so that's the first thing on my list. Also got the 3M factory now filled up and being built. Took a fair while to get the planks sorted out for that, but it's got there. And it's obviously going to be a little while before that is built anyway, so it's not a problem. And then obviously got natural gypsum here, got boards in there already, waiting on more planks. Obviously once the 3M is built, I can then produce the chipboard. Because obviously you need wood chips and glue to produce them. And then obviously I'll finish off with adding the resin. So that's coming on nicely. I've got a fair bit of resin actually out of the sawmill already. So I've just been dropping it in here. So yeah, so there's plenty there for now. That's pretty much it really. It's just been pushing on to get everything producing. Also got a fair bit of paper building up now. So I'll be needing that once the 3M drywall's built. Oh, you're full again. Obviously pallets, that's another one that drywall is going to need. So try and keep this producing. How much wood chips did I have in there? I could do topped up again. This area is going to be quite noisy, so sorry guys. There we go. And a few extras, okay. So yeah, probably put them in the other one. So see if I have any pallets lying around for the minute. There we go. There we go, full again. No problem. How are you doing? You got a few there. Let's turn you on, and we'll also get that dropped into the drywall factory. Yeah, it's only thing. They do tend to produce quite slowly, so it takes a little bit longer to get these first couple factories up and running. There we go. So drop this off, and we'll probably do that for. Let's just do that. There we go. Fine. Yeah, one thing I've done is obviously gone through, set up lots of different routes around here on top of what X-Man had set up already. There's a few that I've had to relink where they've been missed. I haven't set anything up for the Cogent yet. Shell, both triggers, I've got a drop and pick up spot, I believe. Should double check that actually. Shop cells, Shell diesel production, might be fuel station. Yeah, so hopefully if at any time an auto drive person, I suppose, and worker needs fuel, they can now drive down here and refill at any time. That's that. That's that. And they always leave two left over. There's that one. One of you. So what I'm just doing is popping these into Cogent for now, and then also when I need them I can drop an entire container. Makes life a lot easier. And pallets are down the far end. One. See the other one? Now I can unload these. If sometimes you can actually get the pallets to unload themselves without detaching on some of the vehicles. I have had it on this one once or twice actually unload, but still a bit iffy due to the fifth wheel being directly underneath. Right, so I might just drop this by the paper because that'll probably need emptying out before too long. So for now I need to grab a tanker. I need to drop you off too. Let's do that first quickly. They're probably going to be full as it is, so I'll drop this in the Cogent. Hey, Gamer Paul, how you doing, mate? Hope you're doing well, my sir. Sir. There we go. Also, once we get a few more people in, I'll make a start on Stream Raiders. For anybody who wants to jump in, you're more than welcome to. Good to hear it, mate. Good to hear it. Hey, Reed McDonald's, how you doing? Okay, so I can drop this here for a minute. It's fine. And need some fuel. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. Last night, oh, blimey. I think it was just been one of those days. We spent most of the day out doing shopping and stuff, so I think it was just definitely one of those days. So yeah, thank you for asking. Definitely feeling a lot better now. But yeah, there we go. The only thing I haven't tested actually, if that will pick up from there, should. Let's just have a little look. So I want to pick you up from we're going fuel station in it, so that one. Drop it off at Stone Crusher. And it's going to be diesel. Let's try that. Just out of curiosity. Ooh. I think the first one on Stream Raiders is going to be a bit of a hard one. It's got like 4 skulls. Is that going to be enough? Or does it need to go further? Oh. Come on, pick up. No. Okay, let's bring you forward a little bit more. Let's back you up. Because you are not collecting. Where's the spot for it then? Doesn't want to. No. Have I come in too far? Is that what it is? Oh yeah. Won't show the trigger with it. Let's try this. Alright, yeah. Nice. Nice. Just out of curiosity, how much does that take? Can I remember? I think it's 20,000 for a Stone Crusher, isn't it? Oh, 100. Jesus, okay. I don't think I've got that much, but okay. So, do I have it enabled? No. That's annoying. Thought I had that fill limiter enabled, but nope, guess not. Another one I need to add. Obviously, I don't want to use too much of this because I need to keep some, at least for the minute, reserved. So there's that. And go. Legal transport box. I'll have to check that one out. I've got a feeling I know which one it is actually. I'm not sure. Maybe. Oh, nice. That's definitely handy. Obviously, he's going to go the long way around because of the way the routes are set up, unfortunately. But hey ho. noticed Fishing Planet are doing another what you call it, Twitch drops at the minute for Halloween. See, Big Daddy's streaming at the minute with the drops enabled. So I'm wondering if Dave will be on later, maybe doing a bit of Fishing Planet instead of Farming Simulator. Just have to wait and see, really. Oh, that is what I forgot to do. Just turn you off a minute. Alright, I forgot to link path from this side heading down that way. Okay, so but yeah, I've already got this. They've got 3 boxes you can actually get again this time around, and I want to record. Drop it down to be nice and simple. And somewhere here. Oops, I've done it a little bit, but should be fine. Should be fine. Excuse me. Okay, let's try that now. Stone Crusher. Oh, hello kitty cat, you back again here? I did enable kind of a, what do you call it, glance type of mod. It's off on the mod hub. It's got a really funny name, so I can just keep an eye on me hired helpers and capacities and stuff. Oh, that's a bit close, but good. Also, I just did this quick, this bit a little bit too quick, really. Didn't take time to actually set up properly, but it's something to do later at least. That's fine. I am happy with that. You got here at least. There we go. That's fine. And I've got a feeling I still need to get some fertilizer in here. Yep. Okay. Slowly getting there, slowly. Yeah, I did. The main reason was to help show new players to PV County what they could do with the map regarding like placing the forestry factories and stuff like that. Oh, and what the sort of order they need to have them placed down as. So it does show in the menu itself, like you obviously 1, 2, 3, 4, and then obviously into construction stuff and that. But obviously, if anybody's got any questions about anything to do with PV County, you're more than welcome to mention it. Obviously he doesn't stream often, cause, obviously the last time they did the Fishing Planet giveaway, he was actually away at the time, so he didn't get a chance to stream anything. And obviously this time he's still around, so he thought I'd jump on and I think he's doing a giveaway as well, actually, of some in-game stuff. Obviously, if you want to go over there, and you're more than welcome to. I'm fine just doing this. Oh, that's fine, not a problem, mate. But yeah, if you got any issues with those bridges, just give me a shout and I'll have a look. But yeah, with this save, I've not actually gone through done any of the bridges yet. I don't even own the government building. I do need to obviously save up for that. I'm kind of leaving that till I've got at least the concrete and steel factories up and running first. Oh, thank you very much, that's cool. Yeah, he's given some giveaways away during his stream. But yeah, it's just mainly for Fish and Planet anyway, so fun and games. Maybe one day I'll be able to actually do some giveaways, but I'm kind of hoping maybe around Christmas to do a big giveaway. Not sure yet. So obviously we've only got like a few more weeks before FS22 comes out, so yeah. Oh, good, glad to hear it. But obviously you will need to own the government building, or at least the land that it's on, to use them. I did do a test once where I actually sold that land. I went to go over the bridge and I fell flat in the water. It was not a very good day, that one. But at least I knew what not to do for future reference. Right, so let's see how this is doing. I did get this filled up as well. And you definitely need more planks. I mean boards, should say. So it's not much, but it'll do. Hey, Mr. Reaper, how are you doing? At the minute I'm just trying to get some resources together for building the drywall factory. And obviously, if anybody's not followed Mr. Reaper, there's a link in chat, go give him a follow. He's an absolute saint. And obviously he's very good with fixing broken mods. Oh, hello. I need to get this cleared out as well. Where's my trailer gone? So, yeah, this is the area I've been working on, Mr. Reaper. I've got my stone crusher and my shell. Obviously I've tried to keep them spaced nicely, shall we say. Not too close, not too far away. For these, obviously I will be looking for different areas for like the concrete factory and the steel. Once I get there, excuse me. I've just got the glue factory building now, and obviously next to that we've got the drywall, which needs a fair bit still. But obviously planks are pretty slow, and obviously I've still got to wait for obviously the glue to make the chipboard. There's that. Oh, I had my truck around here, didn't I? Got a couple of workers in the field, one harvesting, one sowing. And obviously both products are going to be put into the Shell refinery there, or Shell station there, to make more and more diesel. Obviously you get 4 products you can put in there. At the minute I've got silage. Oh, let's grab you a minute. And we'll switch you round to long pallet. There we go. Thank you very much, Professor Reaper. Because obviously you're such a good with fixing mods, it's great. Right, so there's that. Let's grab a slot, it's going to be a bit noisy, sorry. There we go. What's up, Mr. Reaper? Or Professor? Because obviously you should be a teacher as well, really. Actually, I just need planks. I'm going to stick this in there for now. Obviously, if you've got any questions, just pop it in chat. Right. It's getting there slowly. But thank you very much. There we go. fine. Right, so let's pop this by the paper because I will be needing that again soon. Obviously, I'd like to, if I can, loading containers for once obviously the drywall's up and running. But yeah, obviously this is pretty much everything that's going to be in this area. Might add one or two more like pallet factories and stuff like that if I need them. But for now, that's it for this area. Obviously from my other save game, I have been thinking about different areas for placeables, and down here near the government building, obviously there's the government building there, there's a nice big grass area here, which I'm thinking would make a nice place for maybe the concrete factory, for instance. I could even put the steel factory there if I wanted to. So that's going to be this area here, and because obviously both of them are quite high poly count, they do drop the frame rates, so I'd definitely keep those two separate. But it's just thinking where to put the other one, because I don't really want to use up any of the fields. I could use this area here, because I originally had my concrete factory there on my other save game. Obviously, I ended up having to put the steel over here, so I might leave that area for the steel and put the concrete up here. But obviously, I've got this area as well, and at some point I will need to buy them as well. And obviously, with that one, I do get the field, and unfortunately, I haven't got anything with that. That I'd get the BGA. I could use that. Choices. But that's obviously further down the line, and I definitely don't have enough money at the minute. Let's jump up. Oh, wrong one. Oh, you stop changing. There we go. So I'm going to jump up here and get another load. Selling. So let's set this up. Coal. See where coal's selling. One thing I have noticed, guys, this is for a bit later on, peanut shells that you get from planters. Obviously you can put them into Lydia's garden centre, I think it is, but there's no sell points for it, so just keep that in mind. And I don't think there's any storage for them either. I did have a quick look at the logistics centre and I couldn't see it in there. So what I'd probably recommend is just to take out what you need when you need it, really. So we're going to Port Washington with the coal. Okay. So let's keep that all the same. Should back that up a bit. Hey, Mr. Phil. Cool. How you doing? Yeah, unfortunately, Streamlabs does not like caps. But how you doing anyway, bud? And also, how are you getting on with PV County? Get some lights or something up here. I know, Scurvy. And you must be really disappointed as well, Mr. Scurvy Hyam, for missing out on a prize from Big Daddy. Or don't you know? Yep. Obviously, you drew You were one of the winners on Big Daddy's stream earlier, and because you weren't there, you lost out, mate. What a shame, eh? Yep. And I think it was oh heck, I can't think of what the heck it was now. But yeah, seemed like a pretty good prize actually. Fair bit of bits and pieces in there. To be honest, I'm part of the in there as well, but obviously with me being over here streaming, if my name gets pulled, I'm in the same boat as you, mate. uh, oh, yeah. What you like? Mind you, it would have made a nice little prize for somebody, wouldn't it? If it could be shared out to somebody else, maybe on your stream. There we go. There we go. Actually, let's get this dumping now and we can get Stream Raiders going, I think, before it gets too long. So let's jump over to Stream Raiders and see what's going on over here. So we're up here at me. Yep. So a hard one to start off with. Sorry, guys. And as it's a hard one, I'm going to pop a slightly stronger unit down and keep your fingers crossed. So there we go. Right, so the link's in chat if you want to join in, you're more than welcome to. Got 30 minutes. But while you guys are dropping your troopers, we'll go back to PV County. At some point I do want to also put down a quarry silo so I can actually store some of this so I don't actually sell it all. And thank you for that epic Emerald Beast Archer breed. Much appreciated, much appreciated. That will help out a lot. And thank you for that epic healer backs, and welcome back. I really am terrible with your name, mate. I really am. Oh, come on. Come on. Dig in, dig in. Nope. Take a bit more off. But making quite a dent on this one anyway, so it's a good start. Obviously at some point I will need to get some other mines purchased. So that's the main point for this. Obviously, depending on what I go for next, I might actually try the ore mine, because obviously I think that sells it a slightly better amount. Where are you? There. 318. I'm good for this. Oh, actually, to be honest, I've got a good one at the minute. There we go. I always thought ore was a bit more pricey. I guess not at the minute. Let's try and get some of this over here. There we go. Alright, so you can stay there for now. And we will jump down to... Let's see, looks like these guys are both finished now. Yep, good. So you could be on done. Okay, that's where you are. Oh, I've got the silo displays. Fiddle. Actually, what I'm going to do is put a second point up here. If I can. Where is the point for here? Right down the other end. That's just daft. Okay. So just swing around and go on the right side, right side of the road. Also, in the UK, we drive on the other side, so it's a little bit of a pain. Right, so here we go. Let's do this nice and slowly. What was this? 40. Yeah. So I'm just going to pop a pin there. F40 top. So I know which one's which. And I'll just swing that back around because this will be going to this shell drop-off area. And just in case, what I'll do is I'll drop a link here. There we go. So going for field 40 top to the heck shell diesel production. That's the one. Oh, millet, wasn't it? Was it? What was it? No, it's not millet. Sorghum. I forgot what the heck that was there for a minute. Sorghum. There we go. And go. Hopefully, he drives right past. Holy heck! What are you going on with you? Stop, turn around, try again. There we go. Once he's in place, what I can do then is move the combine into the right spot and you can just drive back and forth until it's empty. Oh, he's dangerous, isn't he? Yeah, he'll be fine. Through here. So yeah, it's going to need at least what 4 drops, so that's fine. There we go. So there's that. Well, that's doing that. Let me just get rid of those points. Turn you off. I need to start making some money. So what do you guys suggest as a crop for making a lot of money? Obviously, got coffee there, straight ahead. That still needs. I'm not sure if it's ready yet. So have a quick look. Too far. Which is this field here. Yeah, it's not quite ready yet. Obviously, I do know there's a fair few different crops you can use as a cash crop. Coffee is definitely one of them. I think hemp's another. Obviously, I want something that's fairly easy and quick to grow. Rye, okay. Yeah, I might do a bit of rye next. Obviously, with having precision farming, I really cannot pronounce that right. Precision farming. Hopefully, that should be fine on this side. Let's see, green. So it's gonna be a sandy loam, so it should be fine. I would have thought. I should really look at the info pages, shouldn't I, for this? Let's just bring that up a minute. Where are we? There. Just out of curiosity, did I add that as a command? Do cloudbot commands map crops English Discord. Doesn't look like it. That's Facebook. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll show this on screen then. Do I have it? Do I have it there? So obviously, if you guys haven't seen this yet, we just switch over to my desktop. So I can actually, so obviously, what I'll do is I'll drop this link in chat for you guys. This is for the soil text soil chart for PV County, PV Uncharted, and PV Industries. And there's a link. And depending on where you are, obviously, if you scroll down, there's your PV Industries and Uncharted. Obviously, if you don't know anything about the actual mod itself, different areas on the map, you get a different soil type. And obviously, some crops will do better than others. So, for instance, in where are we? Rice and cranberries. So there's your cranberries, and there's your rice. They're best planted up north in fields, I think it's 92, 93, 94. Let's bring. So it would be. We go show you up here. Yeah, so 92, 93, 94. Obviously, they are a bog area, and the actual fields get flooded. Obviously, if you've got any of these ponds around the map, what you could do is plough them up. Obviously, be careful with the silt. I'd try and obviously plough around it. So obviously, same with that one there, that field there. You could actually plough it up and put cranberries and rice in there if you're running precision farming. See, that's what it's called there. Obviously, around this area here, you're going to have a lot of sandy loam and loam type soils around here. Also down here you get quite sandy type stuff, good for your cotton and stuff like that. So if I jump back to this a sec, there we go. So obviously I'm wanting, what did I say, a sandy loam, wasn't it? Hang on, let's just do this way a minute. Yeah, sandy loam, just to check, because obviously that's what the green is, sandy loam there. So sandy loam is going to be this here. So what you want to go down is look to see what's going to do the best. And to be honest, everything's going to be about equal. So I don't really tend to look at these. It's just really what I want the yield wise. So it said rye, wasn't it? So rye right down the bottom. So yeah, so rye should give me a decent yield, I suppose. It's a shame it's not a little bit higher. Obviously some of these, so if I put it into a loam for instance, I'd get a 25% extra on top of that 100%, but it's a break even on that. But saying that, sandy loam is kind of a mediocre area for most crops anyway. You get a slight reduction on root crops and stuff. Obviously a huge impact on your rice and your cranberries if you put it in that area. But yeah, okay, that's not a problem. So yeah, I think we'll go for a bit of rye. Why not, hey? So let's go try and find it in my little list here. Rice, hemp, coffee. Oops. There we go. And I was shot at that. Here we go. And just so I keep a decent line anyway, I'll get a good old guide steering going. Because I'm hopeless at keeping straight lines, and obviously bringing it away from the road as well should help the hired worker not miss anything, but I may have to just run it across a little bit later on, but we'll see. Go. I'll just do a quick run up this side so I can get him going. And then do the headland at the top. Centralize you. Drop you down. Come on, drop. Good. Oh, completely useless. Oh yeah, we've still got plenty of time, guys, if you want to join in on Stream Raiders. Got my big, huge, trusty mug of coffee with this. The only problems is, where it's so big, makes you want to go to the toilet a lot sooner. So I might take a quick break in a minute, just to go relieve myself. Also, get this guy going first of all. And as always, what I'll be doing is uploading all my streams to YouTube. For anybody who wants to check them out as a reference later on, more than welcome to. And I'll also add all the relevant links. So obviously, for instance, the precision farming, soil textures and all that. Spreadsheet, I'll add that. Where you can actually download PV tools, so you can actually get the map, or the SGA website. Hey Ryan K, how you doing, mate? Yeah, not too bad. Thanks. Might need to take a quick break in a minute. Nature calls, sort of thing. Drinking too much coffee. But yeah, pretty good, thanks. Pretty good. Getting there slowly, that's for sure. that one. Just swing you around. Actually, I might even get away with that. Let's turn that off. Plus, obviously, having that combine in the way is yeah, it's going to be in the way, so I might have to move that a sec. Let's drop you down. Turn you on. There we go. Sorry, timed out, but it's still lurking. Not a problem, Phil. No problem. Anytime you got a question, you're more than welcome to drop it in chat. There's plenty of people around who might be able to help you, including myself. So while he's doing that, I'm going to shoot out of the way. See how this combine's doing. Yeah. Where's my other guy gone then? Just quick, where? Yeah, somewhere over here. Oh, wrong one. So why are you not unloading? He hasn't gone far enough forward, that's why. Connect, oops. And thank you very much for that epic flying rogue. Unshaven lie? Unshaven. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. Right, so let's bring you forward a little bit more. It might help. There we go. That's all it was. Might just need to bring these pins forward a little bit more actually. Give it a little bit more space. Yeah, that should be fine. Actually, I'll leave them in there for a minute, because obviously I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. I'll just pop it onto the intermission screen, and you can watch that going as I pop away for a minute. Oh, blimey. Needed that. Right, sorry about that, guys. So, how are we getting on? Oh, thank you very much. Oh, nice, some more units, eh? Cool. Okay, so while he's doing that, I'm going to see if autodrive is back up to the coal mine. Where are you? Yes, he is. Nice one. One thing I do want to try and do, ooh, that's good amount, is look to getting a second truck and trailer set up to run up here. Right. As well as maybe set down a diesel, what do you call it, tanker up here. So then these guys can actually fill up automatically as well, if need be. Right, just put my lights back on so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, I've got hiccups now. God, no, don't do that. It should hold, hang on a sec, 200,000 litres. Obviously, because of Giant's physics, they don't always fill right up. Same with some of the trailers, they don't always fill right up either. It's a bit of a pain, but hey ho. Yeah, it's not too bad actually. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I might as well just do it. I've got the money there. I can actually probably buy one, hopefully. Let's go for one of these. So I'm not really bothered about anything special on them. Maybe just up the... Oof. I think we'll just leave it as... Wow, holy heck. I think we'll just keep the engines as they are. And where are you? Obviously the trailers will hold 1,000,000 litres. Yeah, they're a pain, but hey ho. But there we go. Holy heck, they're expensive trailers. I think I'm just going to lease that one. Heck. Right, well, what I can do is get him coming up here for the minute. Oh, just turn those pins off. Don't need that showing. Yeah. Eh. It's semi-realistic, I guess. So, right, I need to do that. So, coal mine to sell point, Washington, and it's got to be some coal. Here we go. Yeah, the used mod, yeah. It is pretty handy actually, to be honest. I've never actually added it yet, because most maps need to be set up to be able to actually use it. Because obviously you can get like special offers on some of the equipment from time to time. I know Dave did look into it, but never actually got around to adding it to County. Yeah, that's very true. Very few farmers can actually go out and actually afford to buy a brand new tractor, can they? So they also have to buy from auctions and such, and even other farms where they're having to maybe trade up or something. Yeah, it definitely makes sense having that running. I might look to adding that actually. Might be a little bit easier for next time. Come on. There we go. Whoop. And Stream Raiders seems to be ready, so let's get this popped in here first. We'll jump over there and get the first battle underway. Oh, we've we've got 14 units there, so let's have a look. Okay, well done, guys. Nice one. So I'm going to shove this down here. Hopefully that should cover most of you guys. So good luck. Here we go. And well done, guys. Nice one. And the reward's going to Bax and Reed McDaniels. Congratulations, guys. Enjoy the little extra perk there you got. And what's going on here? Can I upgrade? Yep, there's one. And oh, come on, scroll up. There we go. Oh, I can upgrade you too. Nice one. Cool. Okay. So, oof. Do I really want to do a boss already? Nope. Good. Phew. Haha. Okay, so a slightly easier one for you guys now. So, let's get this going. 150 trees in Uncharted. Oh, blimey. What are you like? Okay, so let's go for. I think I'm going to put my healer down to help you guys out. Pop you there. So you got the link in the chat there. We've got 30 minutes. So, but while you guys are doing that, I'm going to jump over to PV County and carry on with this. Yeah, I certainly wouldn't have done that. At least not without clearing an entire area. There is something that I still want to do on my Uncharted, and that's set up a agroforestry area, which is kind of like where you mix your crops and trees. I once did it before on No Man's Land, and it turned out pretty well actually, but it's also trying to figure out, right, do I want to go for, say, just normal placeable trees, ones that I can actually plant and grow, or even go for like fruit trees as well. So that was the only thing that at the minute stopped me from actually doing it. Yeah, obviously if you're on Uncharted, it's something like 17,000 trees. So you definitely don't need to really be adding any unless you really want to. Here we go. Oop. Yeah, definitely wouldn't recommend planting any unless you really wanted to. There we go. Take it to this little lot here. Ooh. Yeah, that would be nice. I know there's, no, which one is it? I think it's a Scots Pine. There is a mod for that. Which, they are quite nice looking trees, to be honest. But yeah, being able to like plant birch trees and stuff like that, elms maybe, or something like that, would be quite nice. Obviously no one's actually gone out and done that yet. And to be honest, the poplar trees, I'm not really a big fan of them. They're very lanky, I suppose. And obviously if you try to cut them down, they're a bit of a pain at times. There we go, so I wonder if I've missed a pin over here. So where's my other guy? He's... well, it's gonna be a little while, so... You're fine. Okay, so you're good. You're now empty, so you can go to the next field. Alright. Here we go. Obviously, cool. Hey dude, I'm faster than you. Alright, so let's line this up this way here. Oh, he's dangerous, isn't he? So I'm hoping before too long this should be ready. So if I just line you up ready there, you're fine. Right then. So I've got one field there. It's been done. Don't think it needs anything else, does it? Let's have a look. So pH is good. Well, slightly low, but nitrogen's fine, so that's good. Let's just check this one where this. And you're definitely going to be needing some more nitrogen. Okay. At some point. So it's definitely putting some in, so that's fine. Yeah, the only downside with the tracks is you can't get awarded for the trees being dropped. Obviously, I know T Miller actually came up with a good idea. Is actually to cut the trees down first with the chainsaw so they count, and then just go around with the tracks and remove them all. But obviously, if you've got, like, say, for instance, the Tree Maverick or the Brux all-in-one type thing, they will obviously count when you cut them down, and obviously you get your wood chips out of it afterwards. So obviously it takes a little bit longer, but it's cool. You got the Maverick? Yeah, it's a good one actually, to be honest. Well worth checking any of them out. Then obviously you got the one that's on in the in-game mod hub. The is it Tree Devourer or something it's called? I know Mr. Reaper's been using it quite a bit. But wow, look at all these weeds in here. Heck. So, what field are you? 38. I wonder if I've got a contract for that. Thinking about it. 38. Oh, there we go. 38. And I think what I'm going to do is borrow the items for that. And what I can do is actually set up autodrive to do the pickup afterwards. I'm not going to bother with the trailer, the header for it. Here we go. So I need you. Actually, let's get you going first of all. And you're going to 38. So I want to, if I can remember, combine. There we go. So combine field 38. And heck, where are you going? Port Fitzgerald, good. Drop off at Sell Points, Port Fitzgerald. So you can do that. While he's doing that, I'm going to quickly run around. Are you going to go? Oh, engine, turn the engine off. Hey Jaren, how you doing, bud? So if I can get this guy in front of him. Now, from what I remember, I haven't done this in a while. what you need to do is have both your harvester and the trailer set to the same field. So I want 38, because that's the field I'm going to be harvesting from. Oh, nice. Okay. Ah. Well, in that case, you definitely deserve a. Let me just slow you down. A quick shout out. If I can type fast enough. Shout out. Oh, I've got raiders in there. Oh, come on. Let me flick across the screen here. So, shout out. One thing I do want to do at some point is get like a button box and set everybody up. Obviously, Jaren is a big part of the community, guys. If you want to go over, give him a follow, please do so. There we go. Yeah, I need to pop over and see how you get on with that. It's not a problem, mate. No problem, anytime. Right, so let's get you unfolding. How are you enjoying it? Obviously, now that the map is pretty much complete now, it's pretty cool. Loving it? Good. It is a bleeding good map. Out of all the maps I've played, for first place it's a toss-up really between Uncharted and County. Oh, look at that. Missed some bits there, but I can get that in a minute. Thought you might do. But yeah, it's definitely a toss-up between PV County and PV Uncharted. Kind of leaning at the minute towards County. There is one thing. Yeah, obviously you got the trains on the industries, and obviously in 22, from the sounds of it, trains are going to be a big part of most of the maps. And with any luck, Dave will be actually able to utilize them a bit more. Yeah. One thing I'd like to see is obviously on the Alpine map at the minute, you can use the train to almost go off the map and do like a big cell. That would be quite cool if you could get that implemented into other maps in like 22. So you could jump from, say, whatever the equivalent on PV 22, for instance. Oh, let's turn you off in a minute now. You could jump from, say, the first map to the second map, which would be quite cool. Whether it's actually feasible to do it that way, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, really. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this guy going as well. Because I'm not really needing you. So I need to put you onto the combine. And it's going to be field 38. And you're gone to Fitzgerald, wouldn't it? There we go. Yeah, I never actually played any of the Pleasant Valley maps prior to County, really. Obviously it was only like a year ago that I actually started playing on PV map. Actually, it's literally a year now, or coming up, so which is quite cool. And I'm so glad to be part of the community now. Yeah, while they're doing that, what I can do is this sorted out. I want to get obviously the paper into Cogent. And oh, gone right past it, didn't I? So I can actually spawn out containers ready for when drywall's ready. So, oops, let's turn it down. Oh right, yeah, rivers. Obviously, I've heard a lot about that one. Oops. Oh, it's gonna be the wrong one, isn't it? It's gonna be that one. That's annoying. Okay. I thought they used to be double stacked on those. There we go. Don't need you. Say FS19 PV wasn't that good. Ah. Obviously, with each FS game that comes out, obviously maps will evolve. So, and obviously with Dave's idea of having a map that combines PV County and Uncharted into one, I think that was going to be a really cool idea. Hey Chris, how you doing, mate? Welcome back. Here we go. Obviously, any questions, guys, you're more than welcome to pop it in chat about obviously PV County or Uncharted. I should be able to help you with that. Industries not so much because I haven't really played it that much. Obviously just that one stream the other day. But I'm sure there's plenty of people out there who can answer. Also I can try and do my best. There we go. Oh yeah, I did turn it on. Oops. Yeah, that'd be an interesting one actually. Or have a maybe an overgrown farm where you have to say clear trees and bushes and stuff, and then repair the actual buildings. That would be quite a nice idea. And you just got home from work. Cool. We'll be back and when. All right. Okay. No problem, mate. No problem. There we go. Yeah, that'd be quite an interesting idea, actually. Spectacle Island is a map with something like that. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's another map I've never played. I've seen it, but I've never actually played on it. I did No Man's Land. That's what gave me the idea for the agroforestry, to be honest. Because I did it on that map, and I'm not sure if I've still got that save game anymore. Might still be on my laptop, but that was a pretty cool one. I've got a image of it down one side. So let's think, because that's a small map. So obviously that's the size of a standard map, and obviously you've got the No Man's Land itself. You've got the shop sort of middle bottom here, and this area over here. I actually had the whole thing flattened and a slapped down. I think it was about 12 or so fields, and thank you very much for that 100 bits, Jaren. That is much appreciated, mate. Thank you. I'm glad it's actually working now. Thank you. That is much appreciated. So what's going on here? So yeah, so obviously if you've got both your combine and whatever's going to unload it, the same field set as in autodrive, they should call each other as and when they need to be unloaded and that. So yeah, I'm glad that works. Obviously once this guy is filled up, he'll go off to Port Fitzgerald, empty out, and then come back and park at the bottom, and hopefully at that time my other tractor will kick in Obviously that's got a bigger capacity, which is really quite cool. Nice one. So, things are actually working according to plans, so that's nice. But yeah, definitely need to get some more funds together, because I want to buy, there's at least 2 properties. One is definitely going to be over here. Let's bring this over. And I've actually got enough now for it. Oh, there we go. So I'm actually going to buy you. The other one I've got to try and figure out is what I want to do. So I could go for this area down here. So what I was thinking is steel factory in the grass area there. And then I've got a nice little field next door to it. But then I'm going to need a place to put the concrete factory down. I could put it here. But the only problem is the depth. I'm not sure if it's going to be big enough. I know if I was to buy this area here by the BGA, obviously not only could I use the BGA for producing silage and such, I also got the grass part next to it that I definitely know that the concrete factory will fit in. And that's what I'm leaning towards more. But we'll see. Alright, you're on about up in the mountains here, ain't you? So, this sort of area up here, I'm guessing, or one of these. Actually, sand and gravel, so yeah. To the right-ish. So we've obviously got that area there, you got, well, this area there, there's that area down there. But yeah, you could literally put it anywhere. I know when I first played it, I had the forestry stuff down here. But yeah, sand and gravel, okay, yeah. Alright, yeah, okay. Cool. But yeah, obviously there is a lot of different places you could put down. So, yeah, obviously at the minute I've got my forestry stuff down here. But I find it interesting, there's no um, spots for putting the pallet and all that. Obviously I'm using this area over here to gather me wood. I've already cleared a fair bit, sort of this corner here really. So there's still quite a lot there that I can chop down. Now everything else is there. And then I'm going to have one there. Yeah, don't really think in that one. Oh, I keep forgetting I've got field 30 there. I could actually sell that. But, where is that little beggar gone? Where are you? Oh, you're down there. Okay, good. But yeah, just pop it down wherever you feel that would benefit yourself. So you don't have to copy me. You could even actually take one of the mines and drop your stuff inside one of them once it's been cleared out. I know on my other save game actually, I cleared out this sand mine here and shoved in the whiskey factory, which was quite cool. Obviously the height is going to be the issue on most of them, so maybe some of your smaller factories you could quite easily fit in there. There's that done. Coolio. One nice thing as well with doing corn, I'm kinda hoping that there's going to be a little bit left over so I can use that for the me fuel shell station there. If not, I can just make a little extra money off of them. So how's this top end doing? Okay, it definitely needs a little bit of attention, should we say? So turn you on. Yes, I am a bit of a crazy driver. But yeah, thinking about it, that does make a pretty good area for your forestry stuff. What I did originally do is convert these two into like a construction area. So I had like steel down, I had quite a few actually different little factories in and around that area. It was very laglicious, that's for sure. Right, so you're done. Ooh. I don't own that, they're now planted. So that's also the 3 fields I'm using at the minute. I can sell that, to be honest, because I only had that for the bales, clover. So that gives me enough to buy that area. Actually, yeah, why not? That's another thing you can do as well. Field flipping. That's a pretty good little trick. So if you've got a field that's ready for harvesting, so for instance that one, you can buy it, harvest it, and then sell it afterwards. It's nice. Just out of curiosity, what is on field 11 anyway? Looks like soya, is it? Yeah. It is soybean. That's field 11. I wonder if there's a contract on that as well. Contracts are there. Oh. And yes, I need to go to pay it off. Field 11, let's have a little look. I've been waiting for quite a while for that contract to come up, but never seems to. It's a pain. Wonder how much it is. And do I have enough? Ooh, no. Okay, we'll pass on that one then. Hey, Mr. Terminator Live, how are you doing? Sorry, I was miles away there. Oh, what's my phone doing now? It's having a funny 5 minutes. I think that's something that Twitch has set up, Gamer Poll, recently, where they run ads automatically. Obviously, I've actually gone through all my settings and removed them all, but for some reason they still keep popping up for people. Obviously, if you subscribe, that will be removed, but obviously I'm not going to push anybody to do that. And if you're not following Mr. Terminator Live, he does do, or I should say he loves to build Lego builds, especially if it's Star Wars stuff. The last one he did was a nice little John Deere tractor, and who knows, he might even do an FS22 stream. Hint hint, nudge nudge. I'm glad you're doing well and keeping busy. Yeah, not sure what's going on there. Maybe that's just something for new followers to be able to actually chat with him. But no, he's had a lot of issues with that. Yeah, obviously, that's cool. Obviously, if you wanted to, you can also jump on... Actually, hang on a minute. That just seems so wrong. Hang on a minute. As you're really, really important, I need to sort something out for you. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is this going to do it? Oh, okay, I'm going to have to do it the hard way. Slash that. I know you don't pop in often, but you're more than welcome to. Okay. Let's give you permission to post links. So if you want to try it again, that link for the Giant Software channel, you should be able to do it now, Mr. Terminator. And who knows, one of these days I might even get the Discord up and running, because I keep forgetting to add that. Yeah, I know. There we go. Thank you very much. And obviously that is where the FSL scrims are also being hosted through as well. Yes, you have power. Obviously that, yeah, the scrims will be tomorrow night. So definitely well worth following that one. And if you want to watch any of the FSL stuff as well, so cool. Yeah, power. I was meant to do that a long time ago, to be honest, and I totally forgot all about that. So how we doing? Got just a minute left on Stream Raiders. Hey, Red Viking, thank you very much for that follow. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Oh, that's true, yeah. I think for some reason I thought it was Thursday. Yeah, so Thursday, yeah, Friday anyway. Same time when Dave goes live. Hey KW, how you doing, bud? Oh, and thank you very much for the 25 bits, Red Viking. Much appreciated, mate. Much appreciated. Okay, now you've just totally put me off what I was doing. Cool. Let's have a look. So, these guys are going up and down, up and down. That's you. That's you. Are you full up now? Okay, he's just kicked in. Okay, that's fine. And he's out of the way of him. That's good. So you are just waiting. And no, that's completely missed the whole area. It's terrible. Yeah, it's definitely got to be an alpaca thing, I think. Memory, I'm not sure. So, while those guys are just doing that, that's fine. That field's now finished. Cool, okay. Okay, so if I jump up here in a sec. There's that car. I can get both of them now loaded up. But before that, we are jumping over to Stream Raiders. Wow, holy heck. And I'm going to drop this down here. So good luck, guys. Fingers crossed this thing works properly. What was that? 26 units. Wow, you guys are awesome. Be a close one. Either that or it's going to be a slaughter. I'm not sure yet. Come on, guys. Just come on. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh, what a shame, guys. What a shame. I think that was my fault, to be honest. Let's see what I've got. I've got two. I'm going to keep playing. I want to definitely do that. Can we do that one yet? Nope. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Oh, let's start afresh, hey. Let's go for a nice easy one. Build back up, hey. Okay, dokie. So here we go. Let's get this guy down here. There we go. So we've got 30 minutes on the clock. What we'll do is next time we'll get round to that. I'll make sure to put a better bleaking unit down on myself rather than just that healer. But till then, let's jump back to PV County. Screen, there we go. Get this lot going. Try and make a bit more money. Also, I need to get this steel concrete factories down. And once we've got them up and running, it's going to be the big one. Start on the bridges. Here we go. See, I'm now going to blame Scurvy because he wasn't there placing down his units. Oh, thank you very much for that epic. What was that? The Night Prowler Archer. Daggy the Duck, much appreciated. There we go, there we go. Come on, come on, come on. And I'm totally missing it because I can't see what I'm doing. Here we are. But yeah, for any guys that haven't checked it out yet, on Giant's website yesterday was a announcement regarding FS22 and some improvements they've made to the game. It's definitely well worth going and check that out. Obviously, still waiting to hear about obviously things like animals. Oh heck! Uh oh! Uh oh! Get off! Get off! There we go. What else is there? Obviously the AI. That's another big one. I think it's going to be coming soon. But yeah, definitely go over and check it out. They've obviously changed the length of seasons that you can actually run now in FS22 to 28 days. So literally a whole month in game could be a month in real life, minus obviously a day or two, which is pretty cool. Think of the amount of time you could spend on a single map. An entire year on one map, and it's only like progresses through 1 year. It's a nice idea, but I think a lot of people will probably try and look to have it running a little bit faster than that, so you can get maybe a couple of years worth in. But obviously that option will be there. Sorghum, I think it was, wasn't it? The cut length has now been changed to just being the top part of sorghum that gets actually harvested. That and obviously there's some like graphic upgrades added, which is really quite cool. The nice thing is it's everything that players are actually asking about. They're taking that information and looking to implement it into the game itself. So guys like Kermit live there, or Kerminator live there, if it wasn't for him being out in the community, we would have basically no voice. So definitely well worth checking all that out. Yeah, obviously there is a lot that goes into creating all the different crop types. Obviously we are getting sorghum, grapes, and olives. Oh, wait there, mate. So, ooh, yipes. But yeah, maybe in one of the DLCs or something, kind of like they do. I don't think they actually did it much with this time around, but previous farming simulators they've actually added another crop in a DLC. So who knows, they might even do like an animal DLC at some point. Or maybe next year they'll do like a platinum version where they add another crop or a couple of other crops. Obviously, I don't want to release too much for the simple fact it does take a lot of memory to be able to get those things implemented. But they are growing, obviously. They've got their own engine, their own publishers and stuff like that, so that's hence why it's taken 3 years to actually get this version out and improved as much as possible. So little steps, mate, little steps. And who knows, we might even get alpacas in game. But yeah, definitely it's going to be an interesting one to see what Dajnet, obviously the creator of this map, and all the other PV maps is going to do. And actually I don't think it's popped up for a while, so I'm going to do Shannet Dajnet. If you're not following him, go give him a follow. Obviously he will be streaming later on to this today. It's going to be 7 PM Eastern time, so definitely well worth checking that out. Who knows what he's going to be doing today? Could be a bit of Fishing Planet, could be a bit of Farm Sim, who knows? You never know. Maybe a bit of Satisfaction, or Satisfactory, whatever it's called. No donkeys, but alpacas definitely. Well, to be honest, donkeys, if you think about it, they don't really give you much. What do you get out of them? A bit of poo, and that's it, and maybe some money. At least with alpacas you can get meat out of them, you can get wool, milk. Believe it or not, yes, you can get milk from an alpaca. So, yeah. But definitely that would be quite cool to have alpacas officially in FS22 one way or another. Obviously the only problem is a lot of animated or modders have is obviously the animations for animals. A lot of it's locked for people like that, but obviously if you can create your own, so it's probably going to end up being like a little static one maybe, unless we can find somebody who's really good at animations. Yeah, that would be really cool. How are you doing? So you're 80% full now. Come on, dig in, dig in, dig in. There we go. One thing I am kind of annoyed at actually is I was actually playing last night. I was actually on Uncharted doing some stuff there, and my mouse died. I have no idea why. It's a wired one. It was still lighting up and everything, but for some reason the buttons and just weren't working and that, and wouldn't move. So at the minute I've gone back to my old wireless one. So I think I've got to go through all my device management and remove any old ones just in case and try it again, because it's quite a nice one. Even though it is wired, it's a nice light up one. Goes with the keyboard that I've got. There we go. And we'll grab a little bit more, just get you ready. Come on, there we go. There we go. I need to really check that, because I should really go the opposite way. It's probably easier. Oops. Let's disconnect you a minute. Bring you up and have a look at this. So, yep, that's what oh no, it should be okay. I don't know. In that case, I'm going to disconnect you. And start a new one. Unless there's something not connected properly. There we go. I'm gonna have to go take a drive down the other way, I think. Obviously my fields are doing fine at the minute, so that's cool. So auto drive's doing its job properly, as it should be. So I'll just connect this one up as well. Oops, went too far. Delete that one. It's probably there. And they're going to... No, but don't. There. Sell points. Washington. See if I can do it from this side. Should be able to. Unless it thinks the other way's faster, I don't know. I suppose it would be, wouldn't it? Yeah, because it's straight down there and then across. Eh, okay. Okay, I'll leave that to that, so that's fine. Eh, it's fine. I'll cope with that. They know what they're doing, I don't. There we go. Now, actually what I could do is have a look. Just having a mental idea. Because obviously I've put a pin there, haven't I? So if I put my truck lined up there for the minute, I could put a fuel tank down here. If I've got enough. Oops, wrong one. Spin you around a sec. Do I really want to put one there or put it off to the side a bit? Actually, what I could do is put it in the middle here, couldn't I? And run a second course there. That's not even lined up right. There we go. Pop you there. And what I can do is delete that point. Nope, I don't do you. Back. Oh, why are you not doing this? Oh, there it is. That's the one I want. That one. Delete that. And what I can do is if I bring another branch off here, for instance. There we go. Oh, hang on. Now you're asking. I think it's a USB 2. Let's have a look. double check. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, double USB. Yeah, I think it's a USB 2, but I will double check. And it seemed to work fine for a while, but then it just seemingly stopped. Now I'm actually using this mouse at the minute in the same hole that that one was. Let me just double check. Yeah, I'm sure it's a black one as well. Let me just double check that. So, red. Yep, black. It's actually, as you built this, I don't know if you can remember, it's plugged into just above where, like oh, what do you call it, the headphones and microphone port. So there. Three is blue, red is... Oh, 3.5 is red. Oh, okay. Interesting. I will definitely remember that. But yeah, it's definitely in a black port, so... But that's... I'll have a fiddle later. I will definitely have a fiddle with that later. But yeah, the mouse I've got at the minute is in the same port, so... And I've not had an issue with this one yet. Because obviously I've got a new keyboard that lights up for when I'm playing at night. Because obviously where I'm in, I've got it set up in the bedroom. Obviously my wife tends to sleep a lot. Come on in, where are you? Why ain't that coming up with triggers, or am I just missing something? I'm sure I'm missing something. Hang on. Either that or this thing doesn't unload into these. Wish I've got a feeling it doesn't. Let's bring that around a little bit more. Oh. Too far, but never mind. That's fine. Okay. What's the matter, guys? I got a feeling that this doesn't unload into one of these. So how I can't the roots or autodrive? I forgot. Huh? Are you trying to add the roots that X-Man did? Gamer Paul. Or are you the one that was having issues with them the other day? Because obviously... it don't show X-Man's roots. So when you click on this, the little triangle, you're not showing up the roots and that now? So what you should have is all these ones on the road. Obviously I've just added this little area myself. No, okay. So let me just save this a sec, what I'm going to have to do. So first of all, did you grab it off of the the PVMods website, yeah? So what I'm just going to do, I'm actually going to come out of game and show this. And let me bring it up. Doosh doosh. So it's a little. This is for anybody who wants to add X-Man's auto drive routes for the map. Let me shut that down in a sec. There we go. Right, then, so if you come over to the PVMods website, click on mods. I'm just going to run through this quickly first, okay? What you want to do is scroll down and you want to look for auto drive routes for PV County 16X. Okay, click on that, then click on download. Obviously that will download pretty quickly. So what I'll just do is close that. And I'm going to move this out of the way a minute. Like it's good in it, desktop. I've got it on the slideshow. So if you go to your download folder, that one. Oh, don't need to worry about that anymore. So obviously this needs to be named the exact same as what's it in. Oh, wrong one. I want that one. So if you're missing that, sorry, go to your documents, my games, FS19, 2019, and then go to the save game that you want to add the routes to. Obviously in my case this is going to be save game 3. So if you go into there, what you want to look for is this file right here, and that needs to be the same as that one, okay? If it's slightly different, best thing to do is just right click that, go to rename, copy it. So what you can do is right mouse, copy, or you can do Control C to copy it. Then go to the one that you downloaded in your download folder and just do the same, so rename, and then what you can do is do paste, or what you can do actually is do Control V, and that will change it. Yes, I know I hasn't got the last bit on there. So obviously it should match. So just obviously add the XML bit to the end. And all you do is you drag it and drop that into your save game folder. Obviously what you do need to do is load the game in first with precision. I'm on about precision farming. Auto drive. Save, exit, and then do this part here, guys. I forgot to mention that. So yeah, just drag and drop that into there, and that will then replace whatever's in that folder or that XML, which technically should be nothing. So obviously all of these have been added, all these points and stuff around the map. Once that's done, you can then actually load up your save game. So if I go to Steam, because I'm running from Steam at the minute, and what I'll do is once it starts loading up, I'll switch over. There we go. So that's probably what it is then, Gamer Paul. Download auto drive off of the in-game mod hub. Load it into the game. Make sure it's safe, and then obviously replace the file, mate. Yeah. Ah, yeah. So that's probably why it's not showing up then. So obviously once this is the one I'm doing. So where's auto drive here? Okay, it's somewhere in amongst that lot. There you go. There's auto drive right there. So obviously I've got 1.1.1.2. Make sure it's checked as well, yeah. And then just click start. That's quite noisy, that thing, isn't it? And how we're doing? 4 more minutes on Stream Radius, guys, while that's loading up. Cool. Yeah, I'm going to be here for another hour, so if you still need any help with that game of Paul, you're more than welcome to run through that again. So I'll probably get one more after this on Stream Raiders. Come on, switch over. There we go. Got too many screens going at the minute. Right then. That doesn't take too long, thankfully. And we're back already. Just out of curiosity. I still won't know what that is. G server table. I have no idea what that is. But anyway, yeah. Obviously, once you come into game, what you will have obviously is this box here. It'll probably be the chunkier version. And if you just click on the triangle, it'll bring up all the routes, and you should be able to see them then. So I'm actually going to just send this down to the main farm. Where are we? I want Johnson Farm. There it is. You can do that. Time to tab through 101 different vehicles. There we go, so you can go back up the top. Not using you at the minute, not using you. Ooh. Whoa. It sounds very quiet around here, what's going on? Are you full or something? Oh, got clear fill to empty out, okay. Can tell David to check his PVMods site. I just got mail, can't say in here. If you want to message me, I'm actually one of the admin on there for him. I have an idea. Is it security questions and stuff again? You're fine. Just out of curiosity, how much more has that got? That's fine. Make life a little bit easier. You're doing whatever you're doing. You're finished for the minute. You're fine. Oh, you need to go carry on doing whatever you're doing. And you're on field 38 is fine. So cool, surprising how many things you get going. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Okay. Right. How close are these guys to needing to be loaded back up? Okay, so I've got one just there. So that's fine. I just want to check something quickly. There. PVMods. I know due to a lot of the bots, spam bots and stuff coming okay, in onto the obviously the SGA website and such. They've had a lot of issues. Okay, mate, check that out. Okay. Yeah. Thought we got rid of that person. Okay. Not a problem. Let's have a quick look. let's have a look. That. Uh, yeah, I don't know. It's see if I can remember how to do it. Do that. Oh my goodness. I haven't. Holy heck. Yeah, it's people like that that cause too many issues and spoil it for people. Yeah, thanks for that, mate. Oh my god. Da, 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 da. Okay, I'll do the rest of these. Oh my god, what's going on with this person? Yeah, I'll have to finish the rest of them off later because it's okay. I'll put that into a different deal with use later. Okay. Right, I was going to grab that link for you guys actually if you wanted it for those auto drive routes. So let me go there, copy that, 'cause that's what I wanted. So if you want the routes, if you click on that link there, I'll obviously add it to YouTube when I upload it as well. You're more than welcome to, and obviously remember to make sure you got auto drive added first to your game. Obviously just load it into the game, save, exit, and then just obviously do what I did, where you add that file to your save game itself. And as Stream Raiders is actually ready, let's jump over there and get this going. Let's see, where is everybody? They're over there. Good luck, guys. Well done, guys. There we go. So, congratulations, Grinwald and Bax. Well done, guys. Enjoy the little perk there. So, obviously, the first time I went up that way. Actually, I'll go for that one. Another nice little easy one for you. And I'm going to pop Paladin down for a change. Haven't used him for a while. So there you go. You got the link in the chat there. And we've got 30 minutes on the clock. Obviously, until that's ready, we'll go back to PV County. Right, I've got the wrong screen up now. What's going on? Where are you? Oh, there we go. Okay. Cool. But yeah, thanks for letting me know about that, Gamer Paul. The only thing I'm not sure is obviously where the crystal steel factory is going to be. Whether I need to remove those trees first or not. So might just have a check in a minute. There we go. And thank you for that epic centurion. Backs, much appreciated, mate. Much appreciated. There we go. Find a bit better. Okay, dokie, Gamer Paul. Cool. Yeah, so this obviously this stream radius is going to be the last one. With it getting closer and closer to 8 o'clock for me. I've got obviously my daughter to get in bed, get the washing up done, and a few other bits and pieces. So yeah, just make this the last one. Oh, don't go tipping out yet. So what's that, about 45 minutes? Yeah, it's kind of fun actually doing this without extremely over the top capacity equipment. Whoa, hello. Thank you very much for that follow. Oh, incredible. Much appreciated. How are you doing, friend? There we go. Ooh, Mr. Reaper's playing, is he? Glad to hear it. I'm doing pretty good, thanks. I'm doing very good. Obviously, we're on PV County today, again. Obviously, this whole month I'm doing PV County. Yeah. For the simple fact is, a year ago, almost actually, is when I actually started playing on PV County and joined the community. So I thought, well, why not go back to the beginning and actually show starting this map off and give you guys some ideas. Yep, busted, Mr. Reaper, busted. But your secret is safe. We won't tell anybody, okay? No. Which trailer is that? There's nobody in there, that's why. There we go. Delivery. Really? You're right on that, you silly plank. Oh, that's why. It's got the wrong sell point. Ah, okay. I want Washington, don't I? Okay, where's that gone? Birmingham. Oh, how about I messed that one up? That's fine, that's fine. They're fine. I'm missing Port Washington. Oh no! Okay, I'm gonna sell that. Did I accidentally delete that one? Almost done. Okay, so easy fix. Let's go to field 10. Yeah, don't do what I just done, guys, and accidentally delete one by mistake. Okay. So what are you set up to? Ah, okay. So I'm not going to fill you up yet, because I need to obviously get that guy up and running. You're going. So what I want to do is jump down here. Ah, good old government building. Obviously, once you actually own this land, you can actually start building the bridges. And a good way of keeping track of the ones that you've done is this little map just here. All these little red dots. I can't really see them all, can you? There we go. All these little red dots, like this one here, and all that. That is all the bridges around the map. Obviously, once they're fully built, the dots would change to green. So, I'm probably going to start off with doing this bridge over here, because then I can actually access this area over here. And as you may or may not know, it's just around about here. You've got Alcoa, no, sorry, Aurora, which is a textile factory, and you can actually make sacks there, which you can then put into other factories, such as the concrete factory, for example, or Cargill, and you can actually get a second line of like concrete or animal food, whatever. So that's probably the one I'm going to be going for definite. The other one I want to try and go for is probably this one here, because over in this area is Cargill, which makes your food for your animals. So yeah, so that's, yeah, it's right there actually. After that, don't know, I might head up this way, because obviously up here you got Copper by Design, Black Diamond and such like that. I might even head down this way, and obviously you got Dell and stuff. I could get them up and running. But if we get that far, but definitely going to work on that one first and that one second there. Then who knows. This, if you haven't seen it, is something that runs in seasons. It does work without seasons, but it's better in seasons. And if you walk up to it, when you're in the building and property, you can actually do a coffin hunt in autumn when running seasons, and you can also do a present hunt in winter, and they can actually add a little extra bit of money. So the coffins will spawn around the map, you gotta go find them, and then you take them to the morgue, which is just here. You put them in there, give it I don't know, maybe a day or so, and what will happen, you can actually then spawn them out and take them to the graveyard to sell, which is really freaky and gets money back. Okay, so I do use them. I haven't got any animals on this map currently. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump over to my other save game quickly, and we'll get back to this lot in a minute. But actually, just quickly, hang on a sec. Another thing as well, what you'll be able to do is around Johnson Farm, there's a lot of signs that you can actually remove. And obviously, with the new save games, if you cut the post here, or anywhere, to be honest, you can actually remove those signs, which is really helpful. But yeah, let me load up my other save game. Let me bring up the Stream Raiders for a minute while I do this, and I'll show you how to do it, Grimwald, because they are actually very, very easy to do. Oh, excuse me. Right, because I need to change folders as well. Right, so let's quit you for a minute. Go into the PV County, You'll get to see my other save game too then. It's going pretty good, Chris. Pretty good. How you doing, bud? That's not a problem. That's the whole point of the streams, is to help you guys out. Obviously, I've been where you were, thinking, how do you do this? How do you do that? And obviously, Dave, Boomer, X-Man, MP7 Reaper, everybody in the community has helped me out a heck of a lot. And obviously, I'm now at the position I can actually help you guys out live. So hence why I'm doing all these streams back on PV County. So let me switch over, because I'm now loading into my original save game. And hopefully that image isn't going to be black all the time. Hello. Hello. Oh, there we go. Phew. I had a heart attack there. I thought, hang on a minute. That's not going to load up. What's going on? But yeah, not a problem. Obviously, they can be used on any animal pen if you wanted to. I actually took some of the No Man's Land animal pens and edited them slightly, shall we say? I was trying to get the drive itself last night, but couldn't. Oh, you mean the auto drive, Chris? Hey, Bodine, how you doing? Yeah, obviously what you need to do is download the mod off the in-game mod hub, load it into your save game first, save, exit, and then obviously, I take it you're on PV County, yeah, Chris? Obviously just above here, yeah, okay. Obviously X-Man 1971 went through weeks worth of gameplay to create the auto drive routes, and it's obviously up on the PVMods website, and what you need to do is download that and add it to your save game folder. So you got your documents, my games, farming simulator FS19, and then whatever save game folder that you're using, and replace the current one in there, and you should then get the auto drive routes pop up. Yep. Cool. Obviously, if you do need any help, obviously I do stream Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. Obviously I'm in the UK, and it's from 5 PM till about 8 PM. So you're more than welcome to pop over. And I take it you've got the mod in your mod folder and selected before you load into the game, yeah, Chris? And yeah, I do like going live now. It's actually helping you guys out a lot. So it's something I have wanted to do. So yeah. So yeah, obviously what you need to do then, Chris, is make sure it's selected in your mods before loading into your game. Once you've loaded it in, save, then exit. And actually, let me just run through it quickly again. So obviously, yeah, save it, exit, and what you'll get. Hang on, let me just switch screens. Here's my desktop. So if you go to my documents, my games, farming simulator, or whatever it would be on yours, for instance, or LS9 2019. Let me open that up a bit more so you can see. Obviously, currently, the one I've been streaming is my save game 3. If you go into there, and what you're looking for is this document here. It says autodrive underscore config.xml, and that is what you need to replace Obviously, if it's not in your save game folder, then it's not being saved with autodrive. So you might just want to do it again. Let me just go that across a sec, because I will be needing that. Obviously, that link just above takes you to the PVMods website, where you can actually get the routes that have been set up right now. And obviously, I've downloaded this already. Let me go. Yeah, that's downloads. And you'll basically get this full file come downloaded. It should match the same name as the one that's in your save game folder. And all you literally do is click and drag it. Oh, hang on. Let me know when you're back. I hate those ads. They are a pain in the bum. Just out of curiosity, how are we doing on stream raiders, guys? Let's have a little look. Wow. 12 minutes. Got a fair few units going there. Nice one. Obviously, if you're getting ads, there is a way of actually getting rid of them. But I'm not going to promote that here right now. Subscribe! Subscribe! Only kidding. But no, it's just you guys being here is my reward. Are you back yet, Chris? Oh, thank you for that epic warrior, Reed McDaniel. Much appreciated. Here we go, cool. Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, go to the PVMods website, download the autodrive routes for the map. Obviously, the link's just in chat above you there. But what I will do is pop it again in there just in case. That's it right there. And what you want to do is load up autodrive into your save game. So make sure it's in your mod folder first. Checked before you load in. So make sure it's ticked off. Once it's loaded in. Yeah, okay, so you're loading into your game. Once you're in there, save and then exit again. And close the program Farming Simulator down. Might as well walk you through it. See, this is the whole point I wanted to do these streams, is to help you lot out live, step by step if it needed to be. So obviously, like for Chris, for instance, obviously he wants to get the auto drive routes added. So let me close this. Alright, so I'll keep that there because that's my download folder, and I'll be needing that in a minute. I'll close you, and let me get rid of you into there for now. Auto drive, yeah. Okay, so have you been into you onto your map and saved and then exited? Yeah. Yep. Cool. Okay, so go to exit at the bottom of the list. Once you've done that, what you'll need to do, if you haven't got it already, is download the autodrive routes off of the why does it keep saying SGA? The PVMods website, which is that link just there. So what that will do is it'll bring you to, let me close you a sec, to this here. And what you want to do is click on download, and that will download it. Obviously I've already got one, so it's added the one onto the end. once it's downloaded, just close that. What you need to do then is go to your download folder. Obviously that's the one I've just done, but don't use that. I'm going to delete that one. You want to make sure it's this here. Okay. Hey Sarge, how you doing? So, are you with me so far, Chris? Okay, so if you click on that link, okay, that's just above you there, it will take you to this page, okay? So PVMods website. Click on mods if it's not showing, and then autodrive routes for PV County 16X. I'm at the website. Yeah, okay, so this is what you should see. And then where it says download here, if you click on that, and what that will do is download it to your computer, okay? You might have to say save or whatever. But what that will do is it will download it into your, oops, don't want to do that. Just that will download it into your download folder, okay? So once it's finished downloading, go to your download folder. So let me close that, close that. So go to your folders, downloads, and obviously should be there, okay? So it should be autodrive underscore config.xml. What I'm just going to do is open up a second folder in my documents. So what you want to do now is do the same. So go to your documents folder, to my games, to Farming Simulator 2019, or whatever it might be if you're in a foreign country, guys. Because it might be, I don't know how to pronounce the other one, the LS19. Click on that, and obviously this is everything that gets loaded into your Farming Simulator game. Obviously you've got all your save games, all your backups, screenshots, you name it, it's in there. So what you want to do is go into your save game that you just added the autodrive to, the mod itself. So obviously in my case at the minute I'm running save game 3. So you just double click into that, and what you look for is this folder or this XML. As long as that's there, what you can then do is take the one from your download folder and drag it into your save game folder and then release it. I'm not going to do it because obviously I've added since then. And what that'll do, it'll replace the blank one with the one that X-Man's set up for you guys, okay? So hopefully you're still with me, Chris, yeah? Fingers crossed. And obviously if you do need any additional help, the link's there for X-Man. So what one am I looking at? So you want the save game that you just added the autodrive mod 2, so it could be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if you can remember from in-game. Yeah, it's PVMods. Here you go. What I'll do is put this link here. Also, that will take you to the autodrive itself. But you can actually go through different things if you wanted to, mate. Sarge. Hey! Right, let me just do this quickly. So, how are you doing, farm guy or farming guy? Obviously, there's another guy who's on PV County at the minute. If you want to go over and give him a follow, he is a Aussie, so he's got a bit of a funnier accent than me. But yeah, definitely go give him a follow. He'll probably help you out as well. So you're in the save game, okay. So what you're looking for is this document here, okay? It says autodrive. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Autodrive underscore config.xml. Okay, that is the one that you're going to be replacing with what you just downloaded a minute ago. Oh, okay. I'm in the game filer. Do you mean this one? Are you in this one or the actual game? No problem, mate. No problem. Just try to help Chris here. He's trying to add autodrive routes to PV County. So I'm just trying to walk him through doing it. It's actually quite hard doing it on a stream, to be honest. So that one, yeah, okay. So what you want to do is open the folder for the save game that you're doing. So obviously in my case it's going to be save game 3, yeah? So I'm just going to open that up. Obviously you do it to whatever one it would be for you. And you should see all this here. Obviously I've got the Animal Pen extension and a few other bits and pieces. You're in yours? Okay, so do you see this folder here, this document here? It says autodrive underscore config, yeah? Hopefully you should have it in there. I hope so, please. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, also mine has got the XML afterwards as well. Cool. So what you want to do is the one that you downloaded off the website, which should be in your My Downloads folder. Obviously this is mine here because obviously I've got it opened up in two different screens. What you want to do is click and hold the left mouse button on that XML that you downloaded and drag that across into your save game that you're currently in, and then release it. And what you'll have is this pop up, okay? And what you want to do is replace the file in destination. And what that will do is it'll replace that original one that was there and add all the routes that X-Man set up for all you guys to use. Obviously I'm not going to do it because obviously I've already added it and added onto it after that. And then once you've done that, you can actually close that folder down. I'll close that and then load up your game. So let me come out of that. So obviously, oh hello, I've got autodrive in here. Wow, okay. So this is my original save game. I own the whole map, but right, so yep, so what you want to do is click on replace that file, yeah? Or copy and replace, whatever it says. Okay. What was... I'm not giving you my email address, unfortunately. But obviously you'll need to put your email address in if you're not part of the PVMods website. Cool. Obviously once you've done that, you can then obviously close the folders down, Chris, and then load up your game. And what you should have, oh, if you zoom in, you'll have all these little points showing up on your map. Obviously this is my original. And if I jump into a vehicle, preferably one that's near a road. Oh, there we go. Oh, actually, that'd be a good one. So, Alt 0 to bring up the little bar. And what you should see... Oh, I get black ones now. All these little routes show up when you hit the triangle in the menu. Yep. So all of these are now throughout the map, linked to all these little dots, each field and everything. You name it. If you want to chat, you can chat in here, mate. That's the whole point of these streams. So, what was that other thing I was meant to be? Oh yeah, the animal. That's what it was, wasn't it? So, Grimwald, wasn't it, who was asking about the animal thingamabobs? You want to, okay, so credible, you want to put that into your mod folder and make sure it's selected when you load into your game. Okay, Chris, let me know how you get on with that. Hopefully it should now have all of X-Man's routes there. Yeah, the food towers. Okay, so let me jump over here. This is where I've got all my animals. God, these guys are noisy. Let me just turn that down a little bit. Okay, so like I said, I've got my own... Yeah, exactly like a mod, mate. Yeah. So these are the no man's land animal pens. I've got the chickens, the sheep, the pigs, the cows. I've also got the horses as well. I've actually edited them quite a bit. Unfortunately, I can't give them out to people, so please don't ask. Only one other person has them, but only because he had permission from the original map maker or mod maker. You have the white dots now. Okay, so if you jump into a vehicle, Chris, let me just get it sorted out. And what you'll be able to do, if you do left alt and keypad 0, what you do is get this little menu pop up here. Okay, yours might look a little bit different because obviously I've gone for the short, straight one instead of the big, bulky one. Yeah, once you've got this up, if you click on the little triangle, obviously yours will look like that at the minute. You click on the little triangle, what you should then see is these little dots on the roads and that around the map. That is the routes that's been set up for you. What I would definitely recommend, Chris, it's not opening. So you're doing left alt, yeah, and the number 0 on the keypad. It might be, if it's not showing up like that, your keypad might be different. If you bring up your... Oh, is it showing on there? Let's see. Oh, that's typical. It could be there's a keypad issue. Or keypadding issue. Do you use a controller or something, Chris? I wonder. Let me... Oh, there you go. Cool. Yeah. So obviously you should now see all the different lines, the dots and stuff. So yeah, Alt and number pad O. That's it. So yeah, that is all the autodrive routes. Obviously, what you then do is you can add on additional routes to those. But what I'd recommend is going onto YouTube, type in X-Man 1978, 1971. There you go. I'll put it in chat. No lines though. Maybe not set up where you are on the farm. Obviously, if you drive out to a road, like a main road, you should see them. But actually, I might be able to get you your YouTube link for him. There. Let me grab X-Man. There. What I would definitely recommend for any of you guys who need help with the auto drive setting up and stuff is go over to X-Man 1971's YouTube. Actually, you've also got his Twitch just pop up. Give both of them a follow, subscription, whatever, and check out his videos. He does show a lot of things. It's the same as what I am on here, Sarge. Also, and please don't take this the wrong way. I am quite busy, so I might not necessarily get back to you straight away if you do need help on the PVMods website. So obviously I've only got like 10 minutes left, so I need to show you guys, or obviously show Grimwald about the animals there quickly. Yeah. Right, so I'll just turn that off. Oh. So with those feed towers, what you want to do, actually I haven't actually got a pig one, so I can, that's perfect. Put it down yet. Obviously they will work with any animal pen, okay? And what you want to do, go into your menu. Obviously on PV County they're under the same as your factory modules, and then scroll across, and here they are right there. Also I need a pig one, so just double click on that and you'll come to where you are. And what you want to do is place it down within the feed area. So I'm going to pop one right there. And what you can do, because obviously the trigger is slightly pretty big to be honest, you can actually put two down. Obviously some of these do have a little collision there, but obviously if you've got, actually I wonder, did I enable it? Well, I do, okay. Obviously if it was slightly bigger you could actually fit two in there, or if you had them placed slightly different. But yeah, what you want to do then is if you walk up to it and click the left mouse button, you can actually open it up. And in this box here, what you need to do is get a powered battery from Dell that's been taken to obviously the power company. If you're on Uncharted, you can actually buy them, the batteries themselves, and then drop the battery in there just like that, yeah? So you literally just pick it up, drop it straight in, then just walk away from it, back into it, and you can actually open and close it if you want to. And what you want to do, yeah, exactly the same as the lamp post, the light post and stuff. So obviously they're quite huge things. What you want to do is when you got your animal feed, just drive up to the front of here, and you can just about make out, it's going to be a bit glitchy here, there is a box just in front. It's not very easy to see actually, to be honest there. But if you drive in front of here, roughly this area here, that's where you want to unload your pallets of feed into. So if I go over to this one, hopefully I've got some. Nope, that one's empty too. Hang on. Where are you? There we go. So obviously I've got this already filled up. So you can fit 72 pallets in here. And to spawn them, once they're into the output, hang on Chris, I won't get this finished off because it's an easy one. Just click on the output version, maximum, and then spawn. And they'll just drop down. So obviously once the battery's in there, they'll just keep it raised up and down. Like that. So hopefully that helps you out, Grimwald. So you said I got push the triangle thing. Yeah, the little triangle. Oops, let's get rid of all these things. So yeah, obviously Alt 0, and you should have this little triangle. Actually, let me change this to what you should be seeing. Da 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 da. If I can remember where it is, it's to do with the HUD. White HUD off. So there we go. Apply. So your one should look a little bit like this here. No problem, mate. No problem. So Chris, yours should look a little bit like this, okay? And you should have the little triangle, like the warning triangle. And it won't let you. All you literally do is click on that. The only thing that would prevent you is either key binding issue or a mod conflict. What I would recommend is sending a support ticket to the PVMods website, and what I'll do is later have a look, because obviously I'm the one that actually deals with all the support tickets. If you add your log file, so what I'll actually do is I'll run through that for any of you guys, anyone who has an issue. So let me just exit this a minute. I'm going to do it the cheat way because I don't actually need to save anything. So let me just make sure. So here's PVMods. So for anybody who wants to put a support ticket in, what you'll need is your log from your current save game or from your game. So what you do is you click on the support ticket and then open ticket, okay? You don't even see your mouse on game. Okay, try click it. Have you got a scroll wheel in the middle of your mouse? Because if you try pushing that down, it might. Ooh, look, that's weird. Bring your pointer up. So for instance, let's see if I can find one. So if you see here, on your mouse, do you have that little scroll sort of wheel in the middle? Or something similar that allows you to scroll up and down on a page or something? Yeah, click on that, and what you'll be able. Oh, look, I can move the page up and down with it, doing that now. That's quite cool. And yeah, so click on that, and you should see the little pointer come up then. And then you can actually click on that little warning triangle. But obviously, if anybody does have issues with things not quite working right, if you go to the PVMods website, go to support ticket, open ticket, under department, if you do say PV19 maps, yeah, click on that warning thing, and you should see all the routes pop up then, mate. Yeah, so go on maps, or it could be mod. You don't really need to worry about the priority. Add a title, so maybe PV county issue, for instance. In here, just I have the dots now. There you go, well done. So there you go, you've got your auto drive, mate. Obviously, you'll then be able to add on to that if you wanted to, or change it, or actually just use like I've been using tonight. But I would recommend going over to X-Man on YouTube, and obviously following him on stream, Twitch, and catching him live or watching his videos. Yeah, maybe you're If you ask again, mate, I'm going to actually ban you. Like I said, it's the same name as what I am on Twitch. So please don't ask again. And like I said, I might not even reply to you because I'm pretty busy with things. So back to this. I know. But if they put it up one more time, it's going to be banned and reported to Twitch and the account removed. And if they're on the PVMods or SGA website, they will be removed from that as well. So just to wrap this up, because obviously I do need to get off and get my daughter to bed and stuff. Put a quick description in here. And obviously you're going to need to add your log file. So we click on attach file. Go to, if I can find it, my documents, my games, Farming Simulator 2019, and scroll right down to where it says log.txt. Okay, then click open. Okay, that was the last chance, mate. And then all you do is you click on open ticket. Obviously I'm not going to do it now, but if you ever need help, just run through that. So obviously go to PVMods website, support ticket, then you'll have open ticket. So just run through this quickly. So open ticket. Depending on what the issue is, most of them are either map or mod, to be honest. Obviously I'm just going to put map. You don't have to worry about any of these. Add a title, so it could be PV County issue. Add your description in here. Also, we're going to need your log file. So click on attach file. Oh, heck. Go to my documents, or your documents, my games, Farming Simulator 2019. Scroll down to the bottom and look for log.txt. Click on that and open. And what that'll do is it'll upload your log file to your ticket, and then all you do is open ticket. Once that is done, it comes over to, I get an email to say that somebody's got an issue, and from there I can then help you guys out. So just quickly, I'm just going to whiz over to Stream Raiders, get that finished off. Thank you very much, guys, for that. I'm going to try and pop you somewhere. It's going to be fairly good, so about there, I think. Start that off. So do I just drive on it? It's more Chris, so the auto drive is more hired helper. What I definitely do is go over to FS19 on. Let me turn this down a bit. Hang on a sec. There we go. 'Cause that's quite annoying. Yeah. Go over to YouTube and check out X-Man 1971, which is the link just there. Obviously, he's done a lot of videos regarding auto drive and courseplay, and they'll show you how to set you up, okay, and what to do with auto drive. It's a very handy one if you want to sell a lot of stuff but can't be bothered to do it yourself. You can just get it to do it, and you don't even need to pay them, to be honest. Yeah, and obviously there is a tutorial actually on what I've basically covered as well tonight on the auto drive, as well as adding on to that. But yeah, definitely well worth checking that out. So congratulations, guys, there. And Grimwald, there you go, you're getting the extra little prize, so well done. So that is definitely the last one. I'll just collect this. I need to head off, so I need to find someone to raid. So, any last questions quickly while I find out who's out and about at the minute? Obviously, I will be back. Oh, thank you very much for that follow, El Shakul 17. Much appreciated. Obviously, I will be back on Friday. Same time, same place as today. Thank you very much, KW, for popping in, mate. Much appreciated. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. And thank you for that follow, Callum Baker 13. So, oof, there's not too many people out there at the minute, is there? We've got an Irish fella playing on 6 Ashes. Yeah. Okie dokie. I can't do you. Got Nico. Jade Origo. No, don't want to do that. I think why not? Let's see what's he played today. Ooh, I think I'm going to go over and raid Virtual Farmer today. He's not gone live fully yet, but if I'll give him a minute, he will be. Let me just refresh his page. Do that. We'll get that started. I think we might go surprise him anyway, an early one. But yeah, just quick, huge thank you. Obviously to Jaren and Red Viking for the bits, much appreciated, guys. And obviously a huge follow to everyone who has today. Obviously I will be back on Friday. For anybody that needs help, please give me a shout. Yep. Obviously I will be in Dave's stream later. There he is, he's just gone live now. Camera's up. So take care everyone. And we're going over and give him a bit of a surprise.